to the Marquee Show Lounge.
Thank you.
Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage your Deputy Cruise Director, the host of Liars Club, the most best dressed person on the ship, it's Alan!
Oh, come on, how are we on the starboard side? Good. Port side? Center. Starboard. Port. Center. Everybody together? Good. Alright folks, welcome to Liars Club number 2. How many of you guys saw Liars Club number 1 at the beginning of the cruise? Yes, so you know the rules by now. For the new people coming today, Liars Club is a very, very funny game show. I will put a PG rating on it, as all our 3 o'clock game shows. The parental guidance is advised, just because it can get a little bit cheeky. So what's going to happen, folks, is we're going to invite 4 very special guests down to the stage. And once you're on the stage, we're going to have a word that comes on the side of the screen. Now, this is actually a real word, however, it's just not used in circulation as much as it used to be back in the day. And each and every single one of the panelists are going to give their explanation. And you guys have to decide who is telling the truth. Are you guys up for the challenge?
Yes!
Alright, are you ready to meet our first panelist?
Yes!
Alright, he is your production vocalist on board. Please welcome to the stage the one and only Christopher Sullivan.
I just fell down the blooming stairs.
How are you today, Chris?
Embarrassed yourself?
Amused. Chris, are you going to tell us the truth?
Just fell down the stairs. Great.
Are you going to tell the truth today, Chris?
No.
Lovely.
Quite frankly?
Do we believe Chris? So they believe that you're going to lie completely. Alright, next up to the stage, she is your dance captain on board. Please welcome to the stage the one and only Susie.
How are you all? Good.
How are you today, Susie?
I'm excellent, thank you.
I'm a little bit disappointed, Susie, as dance captain. I thought every time you entered the stage that you would have to perform a little piece. A little tap dance. Would we like a little tap dance? Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Susie, dance captain, doing us a little tap dance.
Do I get any music?
There's some music, please, Maestro.
What do you want?
We nothing too complicated. Now, Susie, anytime you walk into any activity, whether it be trivia, quilling, card making, get together, I want you to do that every single time, okay?
No problem.
Okay. Are you going to tell the truth today, Susie?
Yes, always.
Do we believe Susie?
No.
Aww. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, next up to the stage, you've seen him last night. He is our comedian on board from the Sit Down Comedy Club. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Rob Brown. Rob, you're sitting in the wrong seat.
Sorry, keep the music going. Keep the music going. There we go.
How are you today, Rob?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm amazing, thank you.
Ordinary.
Yeah. Now, Rob, as a comedian, are all your stories the truth? You don't make up anything or lie?
No, I don't lie. Don't lie.
So they're all real life
It's all the
stories?
truth, all true, absolutely.
Do we believe Rob?
Thank
We've
you.
got 2 people at the back that totally believe you.
Right.
And last but not least, folks, as always, he is the baldest guy on the ship with the shiniest head. Please welcome to the stage your cruise director, Willie Lee.
We tried this last night. You come in at the wrong time. It's 3 beats, then go home. Right, sorry, Anne. We tried it. This, no, seriously, because we do the show tonight with the live band, this is my last chance to do it.
Right.
And the last chance to get it right.
Yeah.
This is the last chance. Right, I'm going to go back. You've got to do it right, properly. Right. This is your last chance.
Don't make us do this again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your cruise director, Willie Lee.
Thank you.
All right, Willie, how are you today?
I'm good now. I was bad about 30 seconds ago, but I'm happy
I
now.
can see you haven't shaved your head in a couple of days.
I did it this morning. Can you not tell? Oh, feel.
Oh, no, I
Feel
can't.
the head,
No,
go
I'd
on.
rather not.
Feel my
No,
soft, shiny head. Go
I
on.
don't want to.
Go on, have a go.
I can see your
No,
back.
go
You
for
get
it.
that wax.
Go for it, go on. No, touch it. Touch it properly, go on. Oh! Fresh and not one of you noticed. Well, thank you very much.
Do you have to moisturise your head?
I do, but no, it's not called moisturiser though. It's a body shop thing, and it's called Mostly Men, because men don't use moisturiser. It's called Face Protector. But my face starts here and finishes there, so I'm allowed to use it.
All right, Willie, one last question before you keep yapping on. Are you going to tell the truth today?
I do nothing but tell the truth.
Do we believe Willie Lee? No! All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, the show is rated PG, so parental guidance is advised. So let's look at our first word. I was just thinking about this word this morning, actually. The first word is arachabachurophobia. Arachabachurophobia. I'm going to start with Christopher Sullivan.
Now, arachabachurophobia. Here we go. Right, it's a Latin word.
Right.
As we all know, phobia is a fear. We all know that, right?
Yes.
You know, like patronising is talking down to someone.
No.
Just, yeah. So, arachabachurophobia is a fear. Now, we've got to break it down though. So we've got the last bit of the word, the phobia.
Right.
Right, you got that. Arach, which is from arachnophobia, you know, spiders. And a buttery. Now, I'll explain this. It's quite a British thing to go out camping. Alan loves a bit of camping, didn't you? Nothing better than sitting in a
I love nothing more than erect in a tent. How was spent my summer days.
There's just no preparing for this, honestly.
I think we found the level already.
Now, we do love to go out camping, the Brits. And I think you guys do as well, out in the bush.
Yeah.
You don't like going in the bush though, do you, Alan?
I've never been, so I can't say.
We were never off the ship for more than a few hours, so it was very difficult for Alan to find a bit of bush to go into, but it's, basically you go into... So you go out camping and it's late at night and you're in the middle of the desert and there's nothing anywhere, you know. So you get your tent and then nature calls. And what do? You didn't bring any toilet paper with you.
Oh.
So, you creep off somewhere, you dig yourself a little hole.
Oh, Chris, really?
And you sit there like this. Now, an ex of mine has this fear. Because what it is where a spider, as you're squatting, creeps up your leg and bites you on the bum while you're out in the bush. So, it's a fear of spiders biting you on the bum. That is arachabachurophobia. Very simple.
Thank you so much, Chris. So you said it's the fear of spiders biting you on the bum.
Yes.
Suzette, what is arachabachurophobia, please?
Okay, following along the lines of what Chris said, it is a Latin word. Obviously we know phobia is fear. Hang on, who out there has dogs? Any of you got pet dogs? Hands in the air. Any of you fed those dogs peanut butter? Oh!
Why would you feed your dog peanut butter?
She knows why.
They love it. So, when you feed your dog peanut butter, and you see the dog afterwards, and it goes a bit like this. Right?
How's it going?
Suze,
For the audience up there?
Suze, move the microphone away from your mouth. Looks rude.
It looks fine.
But it was nearly just as good as you on the horse the other day.
Anyway, stop it. I'm being good today. So, your dog eats peanut butter and its tongue gets stuck, right? And the peanut butter and it circulates around its mouth and it gets stuck to the roof of its mouth. So the dog has the fear, this fear, arachobutyrophobia, when the peanut butter gets stuck to the mouth. So breaking it down, arach is the roof of your mouth, that's the Latin term for the roof of your mouth. Buttery, peanut butter, and euphobia. So it's humans as well as dogs that have the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth, arachobutyrophobia.
Is it just peanut butter or all condiments?
All condiments,
All condiments.
but peanut
mainly
butter.
peanut butter.
Lovely. Alright, thank you so much. So Susie's saying it's the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. Thank you so much. Rob!
Okay, alright, I do know this one. Those who know me, I'm 42, that's the truth, single. I went to university, I studied criminology and psychology at university, true story. I went out with a girlfriend there who was a psychologist. She told me she was an arachnophobic. Now, I thought that meant she was a lesbian, but it's not, because arachnophobics are scared of spiders, they're scared of snakes. So it's... I'm kidding, they're not scared of anything. Scared of nothing. And arachnophobia, it's really simple. It's a fear of acrobats and circus performers. That's what it is. It's a fear of acrobats. Ta-da!
Thank you so much. Willie Lee, what is arachobutyrophobia?
I've got this one written down.
Okay. Of course you do.
When I tell you what it is, you'll understand why it's written down.
Sure I won't.
Just checking it's the same on both. Right. Arachnobutyrophobia is a fear of acronyms. Now, do you know what an acronym is?
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
An acronym is like those words that are put together that mean like laser means light associated something electronic radioactivity type of thing. So it's a word that is put together with the first letter of like 5 or 6 different words. So arachnobutyrophobia means always remember, answers can always be unusually true, yet are, that's tech speak, yet are often phrased helpfully, often causing inconceivable acronyms. It's the longest acronym in the world, and that's why people are scared of it. So, arachnobutyrophobia is a fear of acronyms. No innuendos, true, the truth.
Thank you so much, Willie. So you're saying it's the fear of acronyms. Alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to run through each and every single panelist's answer and their definition of the word. So we had Christopher Sullivan saying it's the fear of spiders biting you on the bum. Susie said it's the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. Rob says it's the fear of acrobats. And Willie Lee says that it's the fear of acronyms. So ladies and gentlemen, by a round of applause, if you think Chris is telling the truth, round of applause now please. Not too bad there. If you believe Susie is telling the truth, round of applause now, please. If you believe Rob is telling the truth, round of applause now, please. Wow. And if you believe Willie Lee is telling the truth, round of applause now, please. Oh dear. Rob, they do believe that you are telling the truth. Is Rob telling the truth? Well, the person who's telling the truth, please now stand up. Is it Susie? It is. It's the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of one's mouth. Well done, Susie. That is 1 point to the panel. Alright, let's